Why are you coming out here and defending this guy? He doesn't deserve defending. He doesn't. He's a piece of shit. At the end of the day, I feel like he does profit off of black trauma, off of black and brown trauma. We saw that a couple months ago, a month ago. We saw that happening. He almost started a whole race war because I can't take the video down because it's already up there, and if I take it down, then we're just gonna lose our. It's like, no, you know what you're doing. You're stirring shit up. It's causing trauma for all. It's causing chaos for us. You're chilling, but at the same time, there's these white boys out there on the internet called saviors, white saviors, and nowadays they're not all just white. Nowadays they look like Nick is not green. These are the type of guys that push the pandering. You know how there's a side, and I'm not gonna tell you what side I'm on because I'm on no side. There's a side that goes, they're pandering. They're trying to push a gay agenda. They're trying to push a woke agenda. They're trying to push this agenda, right? And then there's this other side that's like, we're not doing that. You're fucking stupid. We're really not doing that. We're just fucking loud and proud, but we're not trying to bring you into our community. You know what I realized? It's these dudes, these white saviors, this Nick is not green, this Andrew Callaghan type of guys that come out here and they know, hey, I'm part of a group that's not really loved, that's not really, wanted. White males, right? So they go, we need to be extra. We need to push this agenda that doesn't really exist. And now we fucking have these guys running around wearing dresses, Harry Styles, kissing men, Bad Bunny. And they're all straight men, right? Pushing agendas that aren't really there because they believe that if I do this, then that group will like me. And that group gives us a lot of money because they're dumb, right? And I'm not going to sit here and tell you, that they're wrong. But at the same time, we can't let that guy that all he wants is either money or pussy pander, right? I'll be straight up with you, bro. I don't know a gay person that is running around trying to turn people gay, right? I don't know that. Most gay people, they don't want you to join their cool little clique. They're already set up. You can't sit with us, mean girls, right? So these boys aren't trying to bring in more people. It's the straight guys that are too pandery, too pushy, too I want money, I want people to love me, I want attention, I want all the likes. I'm Hassan Piker. I have to fucking be the woke guy. That is what's ruining us. Ruining life for us. Andrew Callaghan. I'm sorry to say it, bro. I like the guy, so I've never said anything bad about him. But let's be honest. He is not the greatest reporter of our generation. And that's what you guys are making him think he is. And that's who he think he is. I'm sorry I'm going to offend a lot of people. But he's a nasty, dorky, skittish little nerd who doesn't shower. It's four bad things. You don't believe me? Just pay attention to him. Watch him. I know we watch his videos and he doesn't say anything. He just stands there with a microphone and it's hilarious because other people say crazy things and he's just standing there, right? But watch his interviews when people talk to him and interview him and watch his little documentaries and you find out who he is. He's everything that I just said he was. But on top of that, white savior. What is he doing? He's realizing that right now it's cool and it's a thing to, hey man, we're taking white people out of the top. In rap, it's all about brown and black, right? White people don't belong here. Let's move them away from the top. So he knows that they're coming after Adam, that they're coming after him. Because at the end of the day, he is hip hop culture. He is, if anyone's profiting off of black trauma, it's a guy who went to a predominantly black and brown riot as a white man holding microphones to people's faces that were looting. Why are you looting? Why are you looting? I'm sorry, if that's not profiting off of black trauma, then nothing is, right? My boy over here Andrew Callaghan decided to do an O Block video, just like the rest of all the white boys doing O Block videos right now. To me, I could see right through this. This is a disguise that just very flimsy. What he's doing here, he's trying to monetize off of a little ghetto hood shit that's going on, shit that's popping, shit that's popular. O Block, right? He didn't go there with intents of spreading wealth, spreading culture, spreading love. He went there with intents to bring Adam22 down. He went there to be like, yeah, this is how you go there and you actually sit there and talk to people. Because Adam went to O Block. But Adam went there throwing money, acting like fucking, this is how I'm giving back. And this boy tried to make it seem like, oh, I'm the real documentary guy. I'm going into these little dungeons and, you know, the little fucking in between the buildings and shit and recording all these things. I'm the documentary guy. He's not. He's just out here trying to save himself, trying to throw the blame on someone else. Can I show you? 14 minutes in, you know what he does? This is disrespectful. Okay, he gives DJ Academics his little shine, right? He gives DJ Academics his flowers. But then he throws Adam22 under the bus. Watch this.
Formula was replicated hundreds of times, creating a concentrated YouTube algorithm that turned gang drama into an online mega industry. One of the channels in this algorithm is called No Jumper, which is quite different from the war in Chirac, but nonetheless features many interviews with gang-related rappers.
Do you even know about gang shit when you first moved to Florida? When did you actually become a 5'5" Crip? You are widely known to be associated with the Hoovers. Some of the dudes.
This is crazy. This feels like a hit piece on my boy Adam, right? This ain't cool. They're supposed to be boys. They're supposed to be homies. We saw him on his podcast. But then I knew something was happening. I knew something was fishy. When he tried to make this seem like it was the craziest thing that Adam's ever been asked. And everyone tried to make it seem like that. Everyone said, oh, you should have seen the comments. If you don't believe me, go watch the podcast with Adam22 and Andrew Callaghan and go look at the comments. Comments go, hey, it's crazy. Andrew's such a goddamn journalist that he can't just sit there and be interviewed. He asks Adam the hard questions. Couple, comments down. Hey, Andrew Callaghan's crazy for asking Adam that. It's wild. I'm glad he finally asked him that. Couple more. I'm glad that Andrew Callaghan called out Adam22. So everyone's thinking that Andrew Callaghan the greatest thing ever. Can I tell you what he did before I show you it? Because if I just show you it, you're gonna go over it like every other fucking dumbass in those comments did. But let me explain body language to you. This dorky little nerd, this little skittish little shy boy, brought up the crime in what is it? Drill music in the lamest, most secretive way ever. Do you think drill music is bad for the culture or something like that? That is good journalism, bro. That's not good journalism. That's not a hard-hitting questions. That's not a hard-hitting reporter. That's a scared little boy knowing that he shouldn't have been asking fucking stupid questions when he knows goddamn right the answer to that yes, drill music is bad for the culture, right?
For this murder are like actual rappers who have videos out with many thousands of views. Again, like you say, a lot of the stories are hypothetical, but in this one, you actually mentioned that a specific rapper from Chicago called a girl 6 times while you were hanging out with her.
Right. It just ran. You see what I'm saying? The shit just be going, man, you know.
So I went on the podcast and spoke to the host, Adam22, about the ethics of producing monetized gang content.
Do you think drill music is bad for society?
Yeah, definitely.
How come?
Because people are in gangs.
This should make you not like this guy. If you're a fan of No Jumper, a fan of the culture, if you're a fan of people, you know what type of guy Andrew Callaghan is? Andrew's the type of guy that if you go, I was hanging around and this bitch was like, wait. Did you just call a woman bitch? I don't fuck with that. I just don't fuck with. That's the type of guy that Andrew Callaghan is, and this proves it. The sneaky recording from the hip. This isn't reporter stuff. You didn't do anything crazy. This is your friend. This is a guy you were cool with, showed up to his hanging out. We're gonna fucking. You ambushed him in the lamest way possible. Let's just be straight up. You didn't ask him a hard-hitting question. You didn't ask him anything crazy. All you did was like, do you think you kind of break up some crazy stuff? That's not a hard-hitting piece. This is sneaky stuff. You shouldn't like this, bro.
Just killing each other and making songs about it and making it sound super cool. And even me as like a 38-year-old fucking white man, I listen to it and I think that it sounds kind of
And the music they're adding to this? I'm sorry, bro. But if I'm Adam, copy strike. We're striking this. We're suing you. We're doing all these. Because Adam likes to strike small channels. He tells us, oh yeah, we copy strike all those fucking stuff. I'm surprised he hasn't copy striked us.
I'll wait. Too late. We just got back. We back 90s in Baghdad like we from Iraq. Get my bust my dad. I'm dyslexic. Now I'm just get shit off my chest. I bitch press it.